aside, I do really like this plugin, and I do plan on using it to multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube for the foreseeable future. So if you want to ask me how it's going, you can come pop by my Twitch stream. I do stream every whatever two times a week. Okay, over on Twitch, over on YouTube. So if you subscribe, you should get notifications for it. If you want to come by my stream, and be like, hey, Nutty dude, bro, how's like streaming and reaction live, bro? You can come ask me there. Honestly, the thing that I love most about this plugin compared to all the other plugins is that little menu that pops up every time you hit start streaming. It saves me from having to add like 80 billion docs into OBS just to set my stream titles, on top of also acting like a security thing so I don't accidentally hit start streaming.
That's fine. Hey, Toxic and Thor. Sorry, I'm testing multi-stream right now. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just testing multi-stream for between this and YouTube right now. Hopefully, you two are having a good day. Just doing some settings. All right, cool. Yeah, just doing some OBS settings between YouTube and Twitch. Actually, since you're here, can you guys slide over to my YouTube channel? Let me see. See if you guys can go here. See what it looks like for me, please. Since I have guinea pigs. Let me see what that looks like, and let's close the dockable window. Just checking bitrate settings and stuff. Why can't I do that? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have it. It has it as 1080p, which is fine. 1080p 60 frames, which is what I want. That looks good. Okay. Yeah, I was able to do the audio settings same as OBS. So the OBS settings for Twitch should be the same as YouTube. I need to also fix my mic stuff too. I gotta bring my mic down a little bit more or whatever. I don't know. I feel like my audio stuff is meh. All right. That's good. Hey, too cool. What's up? Why is it not? Oh, it's. No, I can't hear you. Why is it not showing on? Will be. Don't go into the light. Why is it not showing the YouTube feed? Why is it not showing YouTube? I'm gonna type in YouTube and why is it? See, that worked. Um, yeah, my mic's right here. I have a boom for it. I'm kind of like, I've been doing a bunch of shit. I haven't even like reset like my mic up and stuff like that how I wanted to. This should be out of the way. I should be sitting up like I should be and stuff like that. The mic I have has the ability to so I'm not. Do you have to have it? Okay, so it's working now. All right, so that works. For some reason it didn't show. Now I just have to check the regular info stuff. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't have my lights on. I don't have any of the other stuff like on right now. It's like I literally have no lights on in my room. Got the cat sleeping in the over there. What's up, feline? Oh, I think that should be good. It just doesn't allow you to change the bit rate for YouTube though. If I go over to, because if I go into Twitch, if I look at the Twitch stream right now that's up, my Twitch stream looks so much more crisp than YouTube. YouTube just does not look as crisp as Twitch does. They're both set to 1080p 60 frames per second. So I might need to switch. I might need to switch the plugin I'm using because I'm using Streamlabs or not Streamlabs. Stream Elements did a new plugin they put out, but it doesn't allow you to change bitrate, which I really want to use because the bit rate for YouTube I think is like shit while using the plugin. And I do not think I can change it unless I use a different plugin. So since that works just fine. Of course, I have to close down OBS to install the plugin. I am drinking coffee, iced coffee. Neon juice. Yep, I enjoy my iced coffee. That sucks. I have to do it that way. I really don't want to do it. Yeah, it's so much more crisper. I mean, can everyone see that too? I mean, is it not, is it just me? Hold on 1 second. I want to, 1 second. Um, hmm. Because that looks good. And yeah, it just doesn't look as crisp on YouTube because I can't change the bit rate. That sucks. No, I know what the problem is. So the Stream Elements plugin that I put in for OBS um does not allow you to change your bit rate. Usually when I'm on Twitch, my bit rate I think is set to like 6,000. Actually, I could actually take a look at it. Stream output. Yeah, my bit rate for is set to 6,000, but Twitch is the primary. Wonder if I could up it. Hold on 1 second. Will it let me? Can I do 10,000 and see what happens? I don't think it'll fix it. Uh, yes and no. It's because YouTube itself has its own like bit rate you can use. So YouTube, you can use a higher bit rate on YouTube than you can on Twitch. I think Twitch you can go up to like 6,000 or 8,000, whatever else like that for your highest bit rate. YouTube can put you up to like 10,000 to 14,000 if I remember correctly. So the only problem is, what if you're streaming off of OBS is what it's set to. So I've been trying. There's ways around it. But this is only because I'm using Stream Elements. There's another plugin I could use that allows me to change the bit rates for each output. So I could have a 6,000 bit rate for Twitch, and then I can have a 10,000 bit rate for YouTube. And the YouTube bit rate is always a little bit higher, so let's be higher. Because I can already look and see. I think and you can't change it either. So whatever it's set to right now, it's set to. So the YouTube bit rate could be like 4,000 right now, or less than that, and I can't change it unless I do it through the plugin. But this plugin doesn't allow you to. So I'm gonna have to use a different plugin, which kind of sucks. But I'm not stressing it too much. I would rather stream to Twitch for some stuff, but also would like to um stream to YouTube for my card openings, and I'd rather have a better bit rate for that. So kind of sucks. I'd have to just switch um the thing around. Not too bad. I was actually going to ask. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let me see if he's around. I would like to ask Swift what plugin he uses. What if I could show it to you? Will it let me? Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me show it to you. Do do do. NTGC display capture. Will it let me do that? Primary monitor. Yeah. So all right. So you're gonna see this. So here's my OBS. So on the, I don't think it'll. Yeah, I have to. Why is that? That's fine. So if I zoom it in or whatever, because it's whatever. It's on everything we need on the right hand side. So I have my multi-stream right here on the right hand side. So so when you go into your settings and you look at your audio and all your video encoding, everything else like that, like I have base settings 1920 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's my base. Go to your output. Here's your output right here. So, but this output is only to Twitch. So I can change it if I wanted to. So if I go to stream and I switch to, I can't do it now since I'm already streaming, but if I switch it to YouTube and I start streaming off of YouTube, then I can change my bitrate and everything else like that like I want to. But when I multi-stream, it only goes to the one you're streaming to currently. So since I'm streaming on YouTube, it's going to stream at this bit rate with everything else like this. And YouTube is going to be default. And YouTube's default is really low. So there is a plugin that you're able to install into OBS that allows you to multi-stream, and then you can change the bit rates for each of your streams. So I can have my Twitch stream at 6,000, which is correct, and then I can stream at a higher bit rate for YouTube, which is better. YouTube's bit rates are a lot better. But I was just testing one thing, so that's pretty much going to be it. Yeah, that was it. So, I'm gonna go back to my other. Yeah, it's not hard. It's a little learning curve. Like I said, if you're just doing like bare bones, like you just want to stream with a little bit of, with all your alerts and everything else like that, Streamlabs is good for a newer streamer, for someone that, just wants to stream and have fun. I like to, like I said, I have a bunch of different other, like what I just showed you, like for myself, for like if I go back to, like, so I have my other camera, which is this is my small camera. This is my, I use this for my card pack. So when I'm dropping it down like that to, open up my card packs is what I use, and whatnot. So that's your, your stuff like actually, well, let me slide it over. Yeah. So your display captures, your two my two cameras, the background I use for the other live scene. So it's, there's a lot of things you can do with OBS that allows you a little more freedom than Streamlabs. So it's just, like I said, it's just a learning curve. Yep. I don't know how well it is for multi-streaming for, I don't think Streamlabs has anything for you to multi-stream. I think OBS is the only one that usually they do the plugins for. I don't really know. Like I said, I've been streaming for a while, but not long enough to, know a lot of other things and whatnot. So, but yeah, so for OBS as well, you can split your audios and your sounds and stuff like that. So if I go to my other live scene, I have, will it let me? It won't show it. No, it won't. It might. Hold on one second. So let me go back. It probably won't show it. Nope, nope, nope. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Don't break it. Don't break it, Nick. Yeah, so like for this scene where I just have my alerts, my sound stuff. If I go back to my main stuff, so my live, let me just add this display capture. This is just let me just add something real quick. Desktop, and then primary monitor. So click OK. So my live scene, I have a bunch of stuff. So I have my desktop audio, my Discord, I have my game audio, I have my mics and my sound alerts, and you could split all these up. So all these are completely different audio tracks that you could pull from. So I have my Discord audio track that I could save from, so I could pull that out if I wanted to and use it for something else. The game audio, I could pull that out and not have the mic on. So a lot of things you can do with OBS. And then you have all your other stuff right here. It's like my audio, I have my own folder for my audio. So all my audio stuff is all there. My mic, my desktop, Discord, all this stuff's all in one folder. Then I have, my other stuff that's there, my alert boxes, sound boxes, and other things like that. So a lot of things you can do it with OBS that allows you to fine tune like little things. And I'm still starting out with it too. So I'm still starting out ish with OBS. So I have break a lot of things, and I still have a lot of stuff that I'm working on and trying to get it, correct and everything else like that. So I'm still looking up YouTube videos and all that other fun stuff. Looks like, I mean, I could definitely walk you through it. It's definitely not hard. I mean, granted, I won't know everything, so there are some things I won't know. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so all the questions you want. What? All right. So that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna switch the plugins and try a different plugin out. Let's see if that one might work for the bitrate, because bitrate on Twitch is fine. It just looks a little grainy on YouTube. So it's not running it's not running correctly on 1080p 60 frames because the bitrate's so low. What? All right. All right, I'm gonna hop back. I'm gonna turn the stream off and start tinkering with some more stuff. But if you need anything, just you got my Discord, so just or I don't know. I don't know if you're on my. You might be on my Discord, but hop on the Discord, or you can just direct message me. It's fine. Well, I tinker with this some more. All right, I'll see everyone. I'll probably my stream will probably pop on and off every now and then. It's the only way I feel like I can stream and fix it the way I want to fix it without trying to like not go online. I like feedback too, so being able to hop on and have some people hop on as well and take a look at the stream is always nice. So, alrighty, slide on out.